Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys another custom origin that I made. And yeah, this is the Thor origin. And before this video starts, I want to mention two things about this origin. First of all, big shout out to Epic Gamer for telling me to make a lightning bender origin. I wanted to mix in the mystical origins theme, so I made a Thor origin. And another thing to mention about this origin is that you can play this in hardcore mode, so don't play it in hardcore, basically. So this is the origin UI. I'll go over the abilities, and yeah. So the first ability is Stonebreaker. Upon being the god of lightning, you receive the hammer Stonebreaker with all its mighty abilities. So yeah, that's basically what this is. Stonebreaker is basically a stone axe with sharpness 5, smite 5, bane of arthropods 5, and curse of vanishing, along with the fact that it's unbreakable and it grants 50% knockback resistance and attack damage. So yeah, it's a pretty strong axe and you get it each time you respawn. So if you die, you'll get it again. Moving on to the next ability, we have Controlled Lightning. So basically, whenever you hit a mob with Stonebreaker, it's gonna summon lightning on that mob. So if I just summon Husk real quick and hit it, you'll see that it struck the Husk with lightning. And there is a cooldown to this that lasts for 20 seconds. So the next ability is Asgardian Warrior. So basically, if I go into game mode survival real quick, you'll see that I have 4 more hunts. And there's a special ritual that you can do to basically get the strongest armor that you can have. So basically, it's an armor type called the Asgardian armor. So basically, the ritual will grant iron armor that has protection 5. So not protection 4, protection 5. So So how you basically get this armor is this is the Asgardian armor, so it has Curse of Vanishing and Curse of Finding. Once you activate the ritual, you will always get the armor every time you respawn. So yeah, you're never gonna lose it again. The ritual is basically you have to get hit with anything. You have to take damage from an entity while having a full set of iron armor with protection 2 or above. Each armor piece has to have protection 2 or above. So yeah, after you do that, you can get the unbreakable Asgardian armor. The Asgardian boots will give you 50% more speed. The Asgardian armor chestplate will give you 50% more armor toughness. And the Asgardian leggings will give you 50% more attack speed, while the Asgardian helmet will give you 50% more luck. So yeah, that's the Asgardian armor set. It's stronger than Netherite because it has protection 5. So yeah, plus the Stonebreaker axe will give you the knockback resistance that is stronger than Netherite. Also, another thing to know is that once you get the Asgardian armor, you can't change it for any other armor set because Curse of Binding will make sure that you can't take it off. Moving on to the next ability, we have the Bite. Basically, when you press your primary ability, you will teleport to your spawn, wherever you are. So this has a 3-minute cooldown, I think. So basically what it does is, within the first tick of when you activate this ability, it will turn on game rules, keep inventory, and immediate respawn on. In the second tick, it will make it so that you do /kill. And in the third tick, it'll turn off keep inventory and immediate respawn. So each time you use this ability, you have to turn on keep inventory and immediate respawn if you have them already on. And yeah, so if you see a death message on your chat, don't worry about it. It's just you teleporting to your spawn. Moving on to the next ability, we have Unchained Stone. So basically, when you press your secondary key, you will summon lightning all around you. So even though this lightning and it will make it so that you a thunder. So basically, and it will hit all entities whether or not the lightning will hit it. So basically, it'll hit every entity around you with 3 bolts of lightning. So yeah, moving on to the next ability, we have Thor's Flight. So basically, when you use your hammer Stonebreaker, like with your use key, you will actually just get boosted wherever you're looking, and you'll gain slow fall, levitation for 2 seconds, and slow fall for about 4, I think. So yeah, so you can use this ability to basically fly. Moving on to the next ability, we have God of Thunder. So basically what this ability does is, when you're not exposed to the sun, like if I just go down this hole real quick, I'll get slowness 2 and weakness. So yeah, this is gonna make it so that whenever you're not exposed to the sky, you gain slowness 2 and weakness. Moving on to the next ability, we have Godly Means. So basically, you burn hunger faster. That's basically it. I'm not going to show it because a lot of origins have it and there's no reason for me to show it. This ability is negated while you're exposed to the rain. So rain stops you from losing hunger. Moving on to the next ability, we have Unusual. So basically, you in a lot of legends and myths, Thor is only seen using a hammer. So I made it so that you can't use bows, you can't use crossbows, you can't use tridents, and you can't use shields, because Thor isn't seen using those weapons. I still made it so that you can use swords, because I mean you need to have something to defend yourself with other than just an axe. So yeah, you can still use swords, but you can't use any of these four. Moving on to the next ability, we have Kirsta Para. So anyone who's watched Thor Ragnarok knows who Hera is. If you haven't watched the movie yet, I'm not gonna spoil it. Just go watch it and you'll know it. So basically, Hera is the god of death. So I made it so that you basically take triple damage from any undead mob. So this includes zombies, skeletons, and whatever is undead. So yeah, and yeah, that's this origin. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Subscribing helps me out a lot, and it helps me to make more origins for you. And consider liking the video and comment on what you want me to do next. Again, big shout out to Epic Gamer for telling me to make a lightning based origin. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!